Good evening. Ira Epstein with your Metal Market Wrap-Up, and this wrap-up is for the evening of Tuesday, the 4th of April, 2023, 6:40 p.m. Central Time. I'm a little bit late. Today we had the JOLTS data, and it showed a wobble in the jobs market. The amount of offerings fell for the first time under 10 million in a long time. That's important. We're not seeing the wage pressure that we did before. I didn't say wages are falling, but they're not going up, and I've mentioned that on. The market thinks that could be the wobble in the market, where maybe this is where the Fed says, finally our events of raising rates, they're having a real impact on labor, but they need to see that happen in the service sector, and that won't be there until they see the jobs data report, which comes out later this week. That's where you're at. When I take a look at the gold market, it soared today. You are up almost 2.8%. Why? Because the market looked at the JOLTS data, dropped the dollar, and said, there it is. We got our wobble, and metals took off because the headwind is gone. Not the copper market. Why would copper go? Copper's a true industrial metal. Doesn't have even a little bit of play like silver that people like to think's got some value. As a precious metal. It's not a precious metal, but they like to think that. If you want to talk precious, palladium is worth more money than that by a lot, all right? And yet nobody walks around with palladium rings on their finger, right? So you don't get that. So you got to understand how it all works, and that's what I'm here to help you with. If you look at gold, the big spike up, you've had a pattern of a lower low, higher high. The trends have been lined up bullish for a very long time, where the market has also stayed over the 18-day average, keeping you honest. Since March, when we got over right here at the beginning of March, that 18-day average, the filter on trades has said you want to be long. My filter is when the market's over the 18-day average, I'm only looking for buy signals. When it's under it, I'm only looking for sell signals. And I know you're going to say it's simplistic, and I'm going to answer. It's supposed to be. Resistance. What do you do when you hit a Bollinger Band? I think you know. If you've taken my enhanced Bollinger Band course, I go through the probabilities in that course at great length with you to teach you that the odds of staying over a Bollinger Band when you first hit it are near remote. Now, if you're narrow like this, you can ride the band, but you're not going to just stay over it. That's the difference. You're not in that position here. This width is nothing like the width was back here. That's the first thing. Second, this is a new high for the move, and I know you're going to tell me it's going on to $3,000. Okay, then buy it and enjoy yourself. What else can I say to you? When I look at slow stochastics, they're overbought. The market's at the upper Bollinger Band. I want somebody else to carry the risk, not my client. The gold-silver ratio favors silver gaining on gold. This is a new move. Now, you have an embedded reading here. There's the difference. What would I be telling my clients? Buy, buy, buy. Buy the breaks in the market. But now, you've had a couple of rallies where you stalled, and today you hit the Bollinger Band. What would I be telling him today? Today's probably a good day to say, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Not to get short, looking to buy again until the Bollinger Band's gone, but you've advanced the dollar. You can give some of that back. Just today. In the copper, all you're reading is manufacturing in the U.S. is weakening left and right. So China has to carry the day. We want to see them do it. The market's down. And you can't argue that it's down because the dollar's up. The dollar was down. Which brings me to your metal report. Nope, to your dollar report. I did a special report on the U.S. dollar for you. It goes off my board, my website tomorrow. My reports are meant for now. They're not meant for 6 months from now. They're not meant for you to go back and review. You want to see them? You see them when I put them out. You don't? That's fine. You don't have to look at them. But they're that way because I'm looking at the seasonal charts as they are right now. I'm looking at price count, something unique to us. I explain it in the report. Then I'm going to take you through the weekly charts with 5 different ways of looking at it. In other words, my 5 different studies I put on it. Then I'm going to do it on the daily charts on futures. And then for those of you that like the ETF on the dollar, you're going to be able to do it on UUP. It's right in there for you as well. It's complete. Want to view it? Move your cursor to the top of the screen. You'll see an icon. Give it a click. It'll take you there. Or write down our website address, iraepstein.com. Go to the word My Research. You'll see Special Currency Report. Give it a click and away you go. Got it? That's how you view the report. All right. Next, when I take a look at the platinum, you're up at the Bollinger Band. Each time it's done that, it's given me opportunities to come out. You do it. You buy it. Bye-bye. Enjoy. I hope it runs for you too. Palladium market doesn't want to join the party. It's sort of like copper right here, which is strange. I would have thought it would have joined the party and gone up today to those numbers. It did not. Is it still bullish? It most certainly is. Until it takes out the low right through here, this is still an uptrend. And yes, I do think the pros are buying at 1437 with stops right under that low. In the dollar, I am what? Well, do you have an embedded reading? So let's take a look. Are both numbers over at the close of business today, 20? They certainly are. Were they over that, or under it, I should say, on Monday? They were. And what about Friday? They were. So I have what's called an embedded reading. Do you know how to work with embedded readings? My job here isn't to teach you how to do it. My job here is to tell you on our website under the word education, it's the Enhanced Bollinger Band course. Go look at it, and you'll be a two-gun shooter. Get rallies in there, I think the pros will be selling. So you put it together, you come up with the game plan, and that's what I want you to do. You like what I'm doing here? Please give me a thumbs up. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a good day.